Hello everyone, this is Steel Cage match Brock Lesnar versus Dara Singh. Please like, subscribe, share and enjoy the match.
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Really working over the body. Boom! What impact!
Harsh impact.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Woo-wee! What a stomp! Good grief! What a stomp! Good grief!
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
Spear! This is it.
Incredible!
That'll likely do it, Michael. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW.
Batten down the hatches with an F5! Bang! Can he finish the job?
But can he score the pin? All right, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the elimination chamber with glass pods and steel door.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not even close.
He's making a statement here with this attack. You gotta believe it.
Beautiful technique.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, nasty impact.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all. Cover here. Ooh! He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
I never thought I would see Brock Lesnar in this situation, but the Beast continues to survive.
Nailed it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a strike. Ooh, what impact. Nailed it. Ooh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Oh, chin-breaking spear.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh boy, he is rolling.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Boom, what impact. Oh, harsh impact.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar would win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out. Beautiful technique.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Oh, brutal. This might be it.
Oh my. Suplex City.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The F5.
Oh my. Can he finish him off here?
He's got him covered. Plenty of fight left.
Too early for that.
Power bomb! Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up.
Batten down the hatches with an F5. Bang!
Lesnar back in firm.
Will it be?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Here's a cover.
No, kick out.
Wow! Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. Spear! Spear! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Byron, you touched. Whoa!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Again? Really? Come on. Come up with something new already.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Not today. Here it comes. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
He's in trouble.
He can't take much more.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't withstand one bit more. Here it comes.
No, he reverses it. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's almost got him.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a real cord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Look at this. Boom, nice. Got the reversal. Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up. Counter here. Spear! Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Here he goes.
What a scary drop. This one is over.
He might have it. Pile driver.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
This steel cage match is in the books.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
He's getting it done here. Almost forgot about this one. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was.